So did Hillary Clinton make her case, and did her speech make any difference with her trustworthy problem?
Here to debate, Fox News contributor Tamara Holder and managing editor of the Washington Free Beacon, MacLean. Thank you both for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
So, can you believe it's over, first of all? And did Hillary Clinton do the job that she needed to do to get over that hump? We just heard Doug talking about it, you know, that trustworthiness problem that she has. Or did she concentrate too much on Donald Trump for her speech? Tamara?
I think that she did a little bit of both. The Democrats who were there, they were inspired. I think that she made her case and she sold herself very well to her base. The question is, as it's been discussed in the media, I don't think it's been overly hyped up here on Fox News or anywhere else, is that Bernie Sanders supporters feel like they've been robbed, and she needs them. She needs the millennials. And I know that there's a study that came out, 90% of Bernie supporters are going to vote for her, but I don't think that that's really the case right now. She has a lot of work to do, and beating up Donald Trump is not going to be enough. She has to convince the millennials and the people who are still don't believe that she's trustworthy that she is the right person for the job.
You know, Aaron, when you ask people what they look for in their candidates when they go to vote, at the top of that list is usually, do they like that person? Do they trust that person? That continues to be a struggle for Hillary Clinton. You look at a recent CBS poll that's come out, 30%, well, 29 say that she is trustworthy, compared to almost 70% that say she is not. That is not a place she wants to be. Did she help herself last night?
She tried to. I'm not sure how much the speech helped her in this specific regard. Look, she's not a gifted public speaker. She wasn't going to magically become one for the purposes of last night. I thought in terms of the other major speeches at the convention, it was not among the top three, maybe even not among the top five. It was sort of a mediocre speech by the standards of the convention. She didn't really speak directly to the trustworthiness issue, which would probably be awkward if she tried to defend herself in that respect during her own acceptance speech. She certainly spoke a lot about competence, as did other speakers. And I think ultimately her argument about trustworthiness is to kind of kick the issue over to Donald Trump and say, well, look at this guy. You think I'm not trustworthy. What do you think about him? Which is part of the reason why I think a lot of Americans are dispirited in this election season.
Yeah, Tamara, do you think that would work? And then finally, also just the number of policy issues that she did hit on. Did she hit on enough? She talked about minimum wage, talked about fighting terrorism a little bit, said specifically we should not believe anyone who says that our country is weak as well.
Yeah, I think that she has proven that she has experience and she has people to flank her on all sides. So the fact that she didn't give the best speech of the night, throughout the entire week she had the best of the best of the best of the best support her and say, we are carrying her, we are doing this together. And although she may not be the best speaker per se, she has other people who have great policy and great experience to do this together with her in this country, because Donald Trump thinks he can do it alone, and a lot of his supporters think that he can. She is saying she can't do it alone, and these are the people who are going to help her.
All right, Aaron, quickly your thoughts on that.
Well, look, it just wasn't that fantastic of a speech. I kept expecting President Obama to sort of appear midway through and say, here, let me finish this one for you, Secretary Clinton. I got it. He connected with the crowd in a way on Wednesday night that she just did not on Thursday. Her supporters obviously thought it was fine. It wasn't a bad speech. It was fine. I'm not sure how much she reached out to Americans who don't support her, who haven't made up their minds yet.
Yeah, and that's who she needs right now.
Yep. Tamara, we don't even need you to say anything. We know how you feel about that comment.
I'm speechless. And
we will leave it there. You know, we need balloons coming down here to celebrate this end of the convention. All right, Tamara. Aaron, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Thanks.